Hi everybody, Robert here with more Revit training. We continue on with our residential project. We've gone and did our site plan. We got several draw plans done. So now we're going to look at schedules today. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. So this is our first floor and we have doors and windows. So here in our project browser built into our template, we already have some schedules. So I'm going to go right here and expand the schedules. So here they are right here. So there are our schedules. So we have a door schedule, a lighting fixture schedule, a room schedule, and a window schedule. So here, these are already placed on our sheet. So I'm going to go and find one of those sheets. By the way, I haven't subscribed. Please subscribe and help me get to 5,000 subscribers. So here's our schedule sheet. Just a brief overview of this. Where is it? I know, there it is. So I'm going to open this one up, and there's our schedules. So here, if you look at the schedule here, these correspond to things in our plan. So here we've got our door schedule, and we've got our room schedule. So to create a schedule is very easy. You'll just go into your view command, and here it says schedules. Then you'll select schedule quantities. And then here, these are all the different type schedules. So in our case here, we've got a room schedule, for instance. Where is it? Go all the way down to rooms. Okay, yep, rooms. And then you would say okay here. And then you can give this a name. You can go here and then you can set up the fields, but we've already got these already done, so I'm gonna cancel out of this, and I want to open this one, for instance, here, and then I want to correspond it with our plan drawing. So this is our plan drawing, and these are our rooms. We've got a kitchen here, living room, and then in our basement we got our basement. So here now, if we go into our schedule and select the schedule, and then here in our properties, okay, I'm gonna double click it here. All right, now here in our properties browser, we have a list of items here. So here's our fields, and here you select the fields you want. So in this case, we have, for instance, say I wanted to add volume to this field here. Okay. And it'll enter into the drawing, but we don't have that set out, so I'm going to just undo that. And then I want to go back now. I'm going to go and have a look at our floor plan. See here, you've got our room finish schedule, and you can show our finishes here. So I want to go back into our first floor plan, for instance, here, and I'll select our kitchen. I'm going to go into my properties over here, and I'll select our kitchen. I'm going to just tab to it so I can find it. There it is. And so if I select our kitchen in our properties, these are the fields that will be in our schedule. So for instance, if you wanted to do a base finish, we would say, just for instance, we didn't select these already. I'm just say base finish 1 here. And then for ceiling finish, we call this, I think, CF1. I'm sorry, Cap, CF1. So these fields are going to be brought into the schedule. And then our wall finish was WF1, for instance. Floor finish would be FF1. And then he'll apply here. Now, if I go back into our schedule, you'll see those fields correspond with the kitchen. And then I can go into the subsequent rooms here, and I could add them as that as well. So like in the living room, it's FS1 or whatever you're going to use, you can do that. So I'm going to go back into my schedules, And here's my schedule drawing. So this is going to be the sheet that I use in my schedules. And then if you want to look at windows, it pretty much works the same way. Indoors, so if here, I'll go back into my floor plan and I'll select one of these doors here. It's like this one, for instance. And here in my project browser, we've got our finish, the frame. We can go here, we can add a frame, and we can adjust what we're going to use, and it'll show up in the schedule, basically. So this is going to be a quick one. This is one to show you how schedules work in our model. And then we're going to go here again and look at our windows. So we have 3 predefined schedules already in our model, which is good. So I'm going to go back to that first floor. Here we are, and we're going to select this window here. And again, you can go and show our finishes here. So if I go back into my schedule and look at windows, and here we are. So we get our finish here, our model number, our manufacturer, and then we can go here and do just what we did in the floor plan. We can add our finishes, define what we're using as. So if I go back again, like I said, to that window. But yeah, there's a quick question about doors and schedules. So we got these schedules already preset, and there's our door for that. And then we can look at here, we can look at our mark. It's 1L or 12 based on the tag here. And then this one, this is going to be 10. Okay, and then we're going to add comments, and you can even add image. I've done that before, but I'm going to leave you to it. So that's basically how schedules work here. And then we've got our schedule sheet right here. And then again, in this project template, they'll give you a, let's go by project browser. They're giving you a sheet, and they're giving you some templates. But again, we all know how to create schedules. Let's see, where is that? Okay, schedules, okay. I'm going to just leave it there so we all get where we're going here. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. Here they are. So we got a lighting fixture schedule here already set up. So we had lighting fixtures. So what I'm going to do here, because we do have light fixtures, I might go in and put a type mark on here, or then, here we can go into our properties. Sorry. We can hit our properties here. And these are the fields, so we can add fields such as cost. I don't know if you can add the rooms here, or we could using a, forget what you call this. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you how schedules work in our residential template. So again, we're moving along with our house project. Thanks for watching, and to fix this, oh boy, okay, there you go. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and go again. Here's our schedule. So we've got all our drawings done. Next, we're going to look at our utilities. So this is how you create a schedule in Revit for our residential template. So hey guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and you all have a good one. Bye. Be safe now.